Have you ever wondered just how strange and unexpected the world's laws can be? Some rules are so bizarre, you might think they're a joke, but they're absolutely real. Today we're taking you on a journey to discover 6 of the weirdest, most head-scratching laws from around the globe. From animal antics in the American Southwest to marriage beyond the grave in France, these laws will make you question reality. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for the last law. It's one you'll never see coming. Law 1. Donkey in the Bathtub, Arizona, USA. Let's kick things off in Arizona, USA, with a law that sounds like the setup to a comedy sketch. It's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub. Seriously. This law dates back to the 1920s, when a rancher's donkey developed a habit of snoozing in an old bathtub left in a canyon. One day, a flash flood swept the tub and the donkey miles away. The town had to organize a massive rescue operation, and the whole ordeal was such a hassle that lawmakers decided to ban the practice entirely. Now, this one's debated and maybe more legend than law, but it's been widely reported. But if you think that's odd, wait until you hear what's banned in Singapore. Law 2. Chewing gum ban, Singapore. Next, let's jet over to Singapore, a city renowned for its cleanliness and order. Since 1992, it's been illegal to import, sell, or even chew gum, unless it's for medical reasons. The ban was introduced after authorities grew tired of cleaning up sticky gum from sidewalks, subway doors, and public benches. The problem became so severe that it was causing malfunctions in public transport. Today, only therapeutic gum prescribed by a doctor is allowed. If you're caught breaking the gum law, you could face a hefty fine or even community service. You might think that's strict, but our next law is all about protecting ancient treasures in a way you might not expect. Law 3. No high heels at ancient sites, Greece. Now, let's travel to the sun-drenched ruins of Greece. Here, you'll find a law that's all about protecting history. It's illegal to wear high heels at ancient sites like the Acropolis. The reasoning? Stilettos and sharp-heeled shoes can chip away at the fragile, centuries-old stones, causing permanent damage. This law helps preserve Greece's priceless monuments for future generations. So, if you're planning to walk in the footsteps of philosophers and gods, make sure you leave your high heels at home and opt for something a bit more practical. And if you thought dress codes were strict, just wait until you hear about a city where you're required to smile by law. Law 4. Smile or get fined, Milan, Italy. Our next stop is Milan, Italy, where you'll find a law that's sure to put a smile on your face literally. In Milan, it's technically required by law to smile at all times, except during funerals or hospital visits. This quirky rule was introduced centuries ago to lift the spirits of the city's residents and promote a cheerful atmosphere. While it's rarely enforced today, it's still officially part of the city's legal code. Imagine being fined for looking grumpy on your way to work. But as unusual as that sounds, the next law takes things to a whole new level of unbelievable. Law 5. Marrying a deceased person, France. Now, let's head to France for one of the most astonishing laws you'll ever hear. In certain circumstances, it is legal to marry someone who has already passed away. This law, known as posthumous marriage, was introduced after a tragic dam collapse in the 1950s, when a grieving fiancée petitioned to marry her late partner. Today, with presidential approval and proof that the deceased intended to marry, posthumous marriages can still be granted. It's a rare but deeply emotional law, reflecting the power of love and commitment even beyond death. And if you think that's the strangest law yet, our final stop will truly surprise you. It's about something you probably use every day. Law 6. Illegal to step on money, Thailand. For our final law, we visit Thailand, where stepping on money is actually a criminal offense. Thai currency bears the image of the king, and stepping on his likeness is considered highly disrespectful, so much so that it's punishable by law. Accidentally dropping a coin or bill and stepping on it to stop it from rolling away could get you in trouble with the authorities. This law is a fascinating example of how cultural respect and reverence for the monarchy are woven into the legal system in ways that might surprise outsiders. So, there you have it. 6 of the weirdest, most unbelievable laws from around the world. From donkeys in bathtubs to marriages beyond the grave, and even how you treat your country's currency, these rules prove that truth really is stranger than fiction. Which law surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more incredible weird stories from every corner of the globe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.